Hello, students. We all are in quarantine period. We should not waste this time. Myself, Taruna, your English teacher. This video is for 9th standard students. And in this video, we are going to read about one poem that is from Unit 1, Chapter 1.1. The poetess of this poem is Charlotte Bronte. So today we will go through the poem chapter 1.1 Life. This poem is written by the poetess Charlotte Bronte. Charlotte Bronte was an English novelist and poet. She had written many novels like The Professor, Shelley, A Tale, etc. Through this poem, she wants to share her views about life. So the tone of this poem is serious and motivating. The poem starts with this beautiful lines, that is, life, belief, is not a dream, so dark as sages say. Often a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. So in this, sages means the saint, who are the wise men, the expert. Often it is a short form of often. Foretells means to predict something, and pleasant day means good day. So in this para, the poetess tells us that life is not a dream. It is full of sorrowful things and good things, as it is described by the wise men. She expresses her fearless and live life to the fullest. In this, rain is given the human quality, and the morning rain is compared to the darkness, and a pleasant day is compared to happiness in life. Now the second para, sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh why lament its fall. This, gloom means sad, transient means temporary, shower means rainfall, bloom means glowing in a healthy complexion, and lament means regret. So in this line, poetess says that there are clouds which include sadness and glooms, but they are for temporary. How roses blooms, like that good things will also come in our life. Life is about balance. We should not focus on just the good or the bad things. Every situation is temporary in life. Now the third stanza, that is, rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours flit by, gratefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. In this, rapidly means in hurry, quickly. Merrily means happy, cheerily means happy, and gratefully means thanks. And fly, fly means fly to move quickly. So this means that life is going quickly and happily. So we should be thankful for that, and we should enjoy every situation, and we should remember that every situation is last forever. Every situation of good thing or bad things is not last forever. Now the next stanza, what though death at times steps in and calls our best way, what though sorrow seems to bend over hope a heavy sway. So in this para, sorrow means sad, over hope a heavy sway. Sway means dominance and to control, influence. So in this para, sorrow is given the human quality of winning. If we are stuck in difficult situation, we should remember that bad times are always followed by good ones and every situation is not last forever. Yet hope again elastic springs, unconquered though his she fall, still buoyant are her golden wings, still strong to bear as well. So in this stanza, the poetess wants to say that we should hope for the good. Problems doesn't last, but they teach us many valuable lessons which last a lifetime and make us stronger and wiser. So in this, buoyant means energetic and bear means to adjust and to endure. Last stanza, manfully, fearlessly the day of trial bear, for gloriously, victoriously can courage quell disappear. In this, it shows brave, it shows fearless person. The poetess wants to say that we should always be optimistic, fearless, hopeful, courageous and live life to the fullest. She said that in this moment of great trouble, hope will rescue us and we should have faith and hope. So in last, the poem is an optimistic, it is motivational and which take on life and say that both good times and bad times in life doesn't last forever. We should be boldly face our problems and we should solve our problems and grow stronger and wise. I hope you all understood this poem. Thank you.
Please do the revision daily. Thank you.